Mr. Schmidt, there's a lot of big tech people here this year. There were last year as well. And since then, we've seen the removal of a lot of conservative voices online. Is that stemming from discussions at Bilderberg?
What's your take, especially with your role that you played in the fake news kind of dialectic that you put out there with the nonprofits that you supported? You were close with Hillary Clinton, and there does seem to be some kind of
collusion. You believe this shit?
Well, I'm asking you.
You clearly do. Okay.
Well, let's not curse here. We don't want this video to be demonetized on YouTube.
Let's correct the narrative. Well, I mean,
Yeah, you can.
does Google have a political stance? Maybe that's
Enjoy your
completely
evening,
incorrect.
If we're incorrect, we would love to have a word from you to correct the record. Civilly,
Is
without
Google,
curse words.
a neutral company?
Well, he's no longer at Google. He's no longer at Alphabet. He left. Eric Schmidt, I just want to leave you the opportunity. If you ever want to have a clarification on the facts, we would love to hear you out. We would love to have any statement from you. We would love to open up a dialogue. I think it would be great to converse with one another. And if you believe that that was doo-doo, we would need a little bit more evidence because everything else...
Yeah, that was Eric Schmidt
All right, Mr. Schmidt.
of Google.
Have a good one.
And he didn't look too pleased about me asking him about the silencing of conservative voices and whether or not that's coming from Bilderberg. Yeah, his silence speaks louder than words on that particular one. So yeah, that was good. Stay tuned for more, guys. Well, that was a pretty interesting interaction, to say the least. As I said in the video, his silence really speaks louder than words when it comes to the censorship of online conservative voices. I don't know about you guys, but it looked like he was a little irked in his face. I struck a nerve with that question, I think, and he certainly did not want to answer it. And we've been getting that the whole time we've been here. Absolutely mum. They've been very, very, very tight-lipped. Now, Luke managed to get him to respond, and he ended up saying, "You really believe that? Bleep," and he cursed at him. But it's really important to get those types of things on the record, whether he denies something, whether he agrees to something, or whether he remains completely silent. It's still very important to document that and get it on the record. And that's precisely why we come to these events, to confront these guys, to get these statements on the record, and to find out if there's any discrepancies in the participants list, and also just to dive in on the agenda, all the topics this year, to unpack that. So this is the beginning of day 2 now. So we're just getting started, folks. Hang tight. The Eric Schmidt confrontation was good, but I have a feeling we're going to have some more coming soon. So please, if you appreciate the effort of the independent media coming out to cover events like Bilderberg, we need your support now more than ever. As you can see, they're clamping down on voices such as mine, and they're trying to shut us down online and essentially block the free flow of information. And that's why we all really need to band together now. We need to network with one another moving forward. So if you appreciate our efforts here, please check the links in the description to where you can find our GoFundMe campaign, because this place is incredibly expensive. This trip has ended up costing more than I expected. So if you appreciate our efforts, please check the link to the GoFundMe campaign located in the description below. If you don't like GoFundMe, you can check me out at pressfortruth.ca/donate. There you can contribute PayPal or cryptocurrencies, or you can sign up as a patron or use the Patreon alternative. And your support will be very greatly appreciated. So stick around, guys. We're going to have more videos coming very soon here from Bilderberg 2019. This is Dan Dix reporting for Press for Truth. We all want truth. The truth will set you free.